You know, sometimes you have to ask yourself, how much is too much? You know, how much is too much? I don't think y'all really hear me when I'm saying how much is too much. Really, how much is too much? I'm gonna tell you. What's going on? Sorry about that. What's going on, world? TheLeanMeanRunningMachine here. And I gotta get into this topic of conversation because I want to help you people out there. All of you fitness nuts, all of you people who are trying to write this shit. Okay? You go online. First off, you look at yourself. Right? You look at yourself and you think, man, I'm kind of skinny, man. I wanna bulk up. Excuse me. I wanna bulk up, you know. And then some of you guys are, you know, a little on the chunky side or even on the heavy side. You're like, you know what? I wanna just shed some weight, get shredded, you know, get real thin and get real shredded. Then some of you guys are on the skinny fat side and you're like, man, you know what I want to do? I really just want to, you know, just kind of tone my body, you know, kind of get a little cut but not lose that much weight. And you know what you do? You go online or you go on bodybuilding.com and you go to the vitamin shop, place I live by, okay? Or you go to GNC. Don't buy nothing from GNC. I already told you they're rip off. But you go to GNC, they exist, so I gotta put them in there. You go to GNC and you see all these products, and you go, which one is best? Which one? And you ask these guys, and sometimes you'll find somebody and they'll give you a genuine answer, and they'll be like, you know what? Protein I like to use is this one because it does blah 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 blah. And a lot, I mean, not a lot of the times, but sometimes they're right. Like, you look at the powder, you look at whatever you buy, and you think, alright, it says it does this on the label. You know, I saw YouTube videos, they said that this worked for them, and look at them, they're ripped, they're cut. So, I'm gonna buy it. Right? You buy it. You use this product, right, for as long as it lasts you. Let's say, you know, you got 30 servings in a product. That's pretty much 30 days. Usually that's pre-workout kind of stuff. You get 30 servings. But let's say you buy a big tub of protein, like I have one of weight gainer right there, right? I have been through so many changes with my body. So many things that I wanted to do. Sometimes I wanted to like just throw it all in there, push all my chips in and just become like a meathead. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them dudes with the juggernaut shit, right? And sometimes I'm like, yo, I want to do that. So what did I do? I bought a big tub of weight gainer. Now, it's called weight gainer because you're supposed to take 3 scoopfuls, and that's excessive. Like when you take 3, it's like 1,000 something calories in that shake, just on the powder alone. But you can use it gradually if you want to do a clean bulk or something like that. But I bought weight gainer. Then there are times where I want to get skinny shredded, and then I buy green tea extract because it's supposed to help boost your metabolism. And if you couple it with fish oil, and if you couple it with BCAAs, and if you couple it with cayenne pepper pills, and you couple it with all these things with a bunch of water, if you do this and you do that, all, you know, it'll help you get skinny and lose weight, and you can see more you know, all this crap. But no one ever asks the real question. No one ever thinks, what about what about hard work? What happened to hard work, right? Let me tell you guys something. You guys saw how many things that I have there. One of those, the ISO 100, I love that thing. It's actually, it's pretty much done. There's like a scoop left in there. But I'm looking at it right now. It's behind this camera. I got a weight gainer. I got a protein isolate. That's the one that I like that's almost done. I got a beef protein isolate that tastes disgusting, but I fight through it when I can. I got a whey protein. I didn't buy that one. That was given to me. I got creatine. I got green tea, fish oil, cayenne pepper, BCAAs, creatine. I said creatine. I got multivitamin. You should take a multivitamin, that's fine. And I got my pre-workout, which is something that I discovered like 2 months ago and I love it, so I'm with it. But I have all these things, and it's not that they don't work, okay? It's not that using these products is a complete waste of time. Look, if you can get protein, right? If you have enough money where you can stock your fridge with 2 weeks worth of chicken and beef and tuna and all that stuff, you don't need this. Okay, like you really don't need these supplements. Okay, guess what? Let me just enlighten you guys in case you ain't know. Back in the day, okay, 200 years ago, there were buff dudes. Okay, there were strong buff dudes. Not the way you see them today, obviously, because the game is different. You know, there's steroids and all of that stuff. But there were strong dudes who looked good, and you know why? And girls, and you know why they looked good? Okay, because they exercised. Okay, because they were conditioned where they were kind of, you had to lift things up. You know, everything wasn't so easy. So they exercised. They did work. And that showed in their bodies. They didn't eat. And I'm saying 200 years ago. People were much unhealthier 200 years ago. But let's just say 100 years ago. People did things to make themselves look good. And guess what? There were no tubs of protein isolate. There were no tubs of whey protein. There were no pre-workouts. Food was your pre-workout. Food was your supplement. Food was your protein source. Food was your energy. And it should always be your energy. Now, wait a minute. I know Mr. Shelf full of supplements behind the camera ain't telling me about I know he ain't telling me about controlling my spending habits. When he got like he got at least $400, maybe more, worth of supplements behind that. I'm exaggerating. It's probably like $300 of supplements. Yes, I am telling you. And I'm telling you this because after I finish these, because I will finish these, except that creatine. That creatine is garbage. But after I finish these supplements, I have made it a duty not to buy anything. Not to buy. I buy I made it a duty to simply buy whey protein and pre-workout. That's it. And the reason for that is I don't have my fridge stocked all the time with chicken and stuff like that. Like, these are things that I have to go out and get. And sometimes I'm too lazy to get it, so I end up ordering out. These are bad habits. These are things that I should control and fix. But even if I don't have like money like that to be buying weeks worth of food, this is where my son lives. Okay, he's not here right now, but this is his crib. I have to spend money on him, spend money on obviously on myself and things, and just necessities. So I don't have that kind of money. So when I'm done with my workout, I take my whey protein. I take it before I go to sleep. Sometimes, but I mainly do it after my workout because I just don't have that much protein around me. Okay, but people, you have to understand that this is all branding. Okay, this looks cool, doesn't it? Combat Crunch, cookie dough flavor is gluten free. It's the hybrid series, right? All of this stuff looks good, and I actually love these bars. These are things that I don't mind spending money on because they're good to snack on, and they're good to snack on. They're healthy, and it's better than snacking on some chips. But you have to realize that this isn't the end all be all. Okay, it's not like if you don't have protein with the most popular bodybuilder on it, you're not gonna get buff or you're not gonna accomplish your fitness goals. The hard work is the first thing. The diet is the second. Or those are 1 and 2. Those are tied. Diet and hard work. That's it. That's literally it. Supplements. There was a time where this didn't exist. There was a time where protein bars didn't exist. You have to decondition yourself from thinking that the only way you can get buff is by buying the most popular protein brand. It helps. It works. If you know you can't afford to buy that much chicken, or if you know you can't afford, or if you know you're not going to do it unless you have a protein, which is a habit you need to fix, then do it. But don't think that you need all these pills and supplements and tablets and all this crap to get fit. Cavemen were fit because they were out there running and killing animals and lifting rocks and lifting tree trunks and crap like that. Okay? They didn't need a whey protein. Okay? You guys have to get past this branding. It looks great. It looks cool. It's aesthetically pleasing. Okay? But it's not the end all be all. Eat right. Eat clean. Drink a ton of water. Get your lean protein. Get some carbs that are good, like brown rice. Perfect. Eat a lot of vegetables. Stuff is great. Okay? Everyone's dietary needs are, different. So I'm not gonna, some people trying to go for different things. So I'm not gonna, put that advice out there for everybody. But, especially you guys who are like, man, I want to lose weight. Listen, man. This ain't gonna help you lose weight. There's no magic solution. Okay, it took me like a year. Okay, well, I was doing it really extreme. I wasn't eating a lot and stuff like that, but it took me several months to lose a good amount of weight. Okay, that's all. It's the Lean Running Machine, and I just want to thank you guys again for supporting the channel. If you haven't seen this channel before, if you haven't seen me before, click subscribe. It ain't gonna hurt. Also leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down, man. Just let me know you watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace and love.